Story of a daddy, very much he is always lonely. First he says A, then turns to B. Oi! He's a lonely daddy. Oi, oi, a lonely daddy. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. My name is Muhammad Alumnus. You may call me Opal. I'm 11th grader. I'm representing Peabody Bilingual Boarding School, Bandung. You want to hear the story that I just sang about? Let's go! Long, long time ago, there was a man who lived on the bank of a river in West Sumatra. He was popular and well known among all the people in the two villages. His name was Labai. He was a religious teacher who made living both by teaching people and fishing. Some people are born to have good fortune in life. Some others are just always unlucky. Labai was one of those who were always unlucky. On one sunny day in the lands of Mina, three people approached him and asked him. The first one asked him to hold a funeral service for his late grandmother who had recently passed away. The second asked him to hold a service of reciting of the Quran at the village mosque for the village's orphans. And the third invited him to attend a dinner being given for a son that had just completed his religious studies. Labai was, of course, confused and did not know what to do. He had never been asked three things on one day before. If I go to the funeral, I'm sure to get the present of cloth. But if I recite the Quran, I shall get as many dates and Zamzam water as I want. But then again, if I attend the dinner, I could get as many as I want. After time passed, by thinking and finally decided, I shall go to the funeral, he said. The Holy Prophet said this is a duty. Unfortunately, by the time he arrived at the village graveyard, the funeral was over. There was nobody there. Disappointed, he went on to the village mosque. But sadly for him, the reciting of the Quran had just finished, and all of the food that he was craving for was gone. Having upset over the two previous invitations, he went on to the home of the third person who had invited him. But sadly, he was too late as well. Almost all of the food had been eaten by the guests. But luckily, just little food, enough for him to take away. With a feeling of sadness and disappointment, he returned home. As he was walking down the path to his home, he remembered that he had a patch of land just north of his house planted with many coconut trees. He decided to go there and push one of the trees. I'll just climb this coconut tree and pick some coconuts, he said. He put the food he was carrying on the ground at the foot of the tree and started climbing. But he had only climbed halfway up the tree when he saw a dog steal his food. He immediately slid down as fast as he could from the tree and chased the dog. The dog, of course, ran away and dived into a hole. Labai said, now he can't get away. And he took off his clothes and stuffed them in the hole. But sadly for him, the dog had got out another hole at the back of the tree. And just at that moment, two pigeons flying overhead mistakenly took a dump, and it directly landed on his head. Who do you think you are? Why, grabbed and tried to clean his head from the bird poop. As he was cleaning his head from the bird poop, he was pushed by a thief. He was startled and fell over to the ground. And in a flash, he snatched his clothes and ran away. So Labai, unhappy, hungry, smelly, naked, went home. He planned and tried to enter his home unseen through the kitchen at the back. But his wife saw him and chased him around the house, thinking that he was some crazy lunatic who just broke through their house. She finally caught up with him, beat him, scolded him until he cried for mercy. he had a very lucky day. Very lucky. So then, he was lebay mga unfortunate lebay. Isang may kumunot buhay ko.